Welcome to Kevin Coleman's Backyard. Today we're talking about how to grill your first ribeye. Now before we get started preheating our grill, we have to make sure it's set up the correct way. We want to make sure the bottom dampers, the one-touch system, is completely open. We need oxygen flow because that's going to create those awesome grill marks. Now let's get started. We need to take our cooking grate, we can hang that off the handle, and we're going to be using a chimney starter, and this is the best way to get your charcoal going. You want to fill it up about halfway. And that's going to be about 50 to 60 briquettes. This is ideal when doing any kind of direct grilling. Now my go-to way of lighting charcoal is always using lighter cubes. And you're going to place 2 of those on the charcoal grate, you're going to light those, put the chimney starter on top, and you're going to wait about 10 to 15 minutes. How do you know what the best time it is to dump that charcoal? Wait till it's completely ashed over. As you can see, the charcoal is completely ashed over. It's the perfect time to get it inside of our grill. Just make sure you're using grill mitts. It's going to be hot, and this makes it much easier to place the charcoal exactly where you need it. The charcoal is inside the grill. Now we need to spread it evenly. And if I'm doing 4 steaks, I'm going to use about half the grill. I keep the other half as my safe zone. And this is just in case the food starts to cook a little too fast. I can always slide it over, finish it up under indirect heat, and keep it nice and moist. Then take your cooking grate and place that inside of your grill. We want to make sure we're getting those temperatures high to create that awesome sear and caramelization to our food. So make sure the damper in the lid is completely open. Here's the most important grill master tip I'm going to give you in this video. Preheat your grill for 10 to 15 minutes. Now one thing that I like to do is add a little bit of olive oil to the food that I'm cooking. This helps it from sticking to the grates. It also helps with caramelization, which is going to give you a heck of a lot more flavor. As you can see, we've got some awesome ribeyes here, and I have to season them correctly. And I want to make sure the whole surface is covered. I'm looking for flavor, and I'm looking for one of the best ribeyes I've ever grilled in my life. Make sure we got our gloves on, and also, you have to remember that the lids have a hook on the inside of them. It's the perfect thing to hang the grill off of our bowl. We've got our grill set up for direct heat. We've preheated. Now it's time to get our steaks on our grill. We want to put those over the coals, and we want to set our timers for about 3 to 4 minutes. We have a saying at Weber, looking ain't cooking, and this is one important tip that I can leave you with. Our timer's gone off. Now it's time to flip our steaks, and we want to do that as quick as possible so that way we can get the lid back on and get our steaks fully cooked. Hopefully your steaks look as good as these. If they don't, you can always find your personal grilling instructions here at Kevin Coleman's Backyard on Facebook and Twitter. And always, grill on.